Hi, it's Tara, and I just wanted to show off this. This is one of my purchases in May. Yes, it's my 2-month birthday haul. But seriously, this is the last purchase I will be doing for a while. But I couldn't resist. So previously I had gone to the Mission District in San Francisco and gotten perfumes from uh, the Ministry of Scent. Then there's another, a more established, or I mean, it's been around longer, ZGO Perfumery in San Francisco as well. In the Castro, which is next to the Mission. So on our way back, I got myself something else. Yes, got to show them some love. Haven't been there in a while. So yeah, they really like package it so well. And yeah, so guess what I got? I'm just going to show it to you. I'm going to do a full review like next time. But I just wanted to show this really quick because they're so cute. So I got I bought a perfume called Jardins de Misfa by Une Nuit Nomade, which is an up-and-coming sort of really trending perfume new perfume house. And yeah, so they have some really cute things. I got these samples for buying that other one. This is called Bohemian Soul, and it's just got like the cutest little packaging, and it even tells you the notes on the side. So this has Artemisia, which is very like kind of bittersweet. Absinthium. Oh, absinthium. It's gonna have, I think, absinthium, is that like wormwood? It's gonna be bitter green. Olibanum is the top notes. Then heart note of guaiac wood, iris, and myrrh. Ooh, liking the notes. And base wood, base notes of sandalwood and musk. So yeah, can't wait to try this. And then the other sample that I got is this. Isn't this beautiful packaging? I mean, just looking at these packages, it just like makes you feel like you're either on the beach in the morning and on the beach at night. Gorgeous. On vacation. This one is Suma Oriental, refers to a brilliant book by Tome Pires, Pires, a Portuguese apothecary in the 16th century. Ooh, apothecary. In a very detailed description, Suma Oriental revealed that sandalwood originated in Indonesia. Anyways, his work inspired renowned perfumer Coty, C-O-T-Y, to create the 1934 fragrance Asuma, which evoked the moonlit beaches of Bali. So Suma Oriental is a mesmerizing scent that enhances patchouli in lush agreement with wooded and creamy notes. The top notes are cypriol, rum, and cocoa. And the heart notes are patchouli. Base notes are sandalwood, tonka bean, gut, and guaiac wood. Yeah, so can't wait to try these. And let's open it. Here's Jardin de Misfa. Look at this. This is stunning packaging. Yeah, very beautiful. And yes, this is the top and bottom. So this is kind of cool. It's like your key. It's like a keyhole. It says, this seal certifies the product's authenticity. It supplants the standard clear plastic wrapping, thus enabling us to reduce waste generation without compromising the product's high standard quality. Oh, so I think it's sealed inside this box. And then you have to cut along the dotted lines on the side to get it to it. Really cool. So I'll read you the description in the back. In the village of Misfa al Abrayin, the 1,001 nights are at your fingertips. Ooh. And that's referring to the Arabian, like 1,001 nights story, where this girl, she stayed alive by telling, I think, the Sultan like 1,001 stories to intrigue him so he didn't kill her the next day. In the midst of flowery alleyways, you can hear the joyful laughter of water flowing from terrace to terrace and the palm trees as far as I can see. So when they said that you can hear the joyful laughter of water flowing from terrace to terrace, that reminds me of when I was in Granada, Spain. So Granada is famous for the Alhambra, and it's kind of like a city fort on top of a hill that overlooks the city. And it was one of the last remaining bastions of the um, caliphate that ruled Spain in the south. And so basically, um, they were famous for their gardens, and the Alhambra has a garden called the Generalife. It's spelled General Life, but it's pronounced Generalife, and it's beautiful gardens. And they have one of the major prominent features of these gardens is running water. So there's running water everywhere and you can hear it. And one of the most spectacular and most interesting features of running water is a staircase banister, that the banister itself running along the staircase through these gardens, the banister is split in two. It's got a tube in the middle of it, and water is running down the hill along the banister. So as you're walking up or down the banister, you can hear the water like blub, 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 like streaming down both sides of the banister, and it's like musical. It's like joyful and musical and refreshing to hear that. Because Spain in the south in the summer can be a very dry, arid place and hot too. So when you have gardens and you have the water being such a strong part of it, it's just simply delightful and very musical too. So Jardin de Misfa is an olfactory pause, a moment suspended in time, a harmony of scents where the fresh whisper of flower petals fuses with an accord of creamy dates, honey, and sweet water. So it has notes of date, rose, saffron, and almond. Yeah, so I mean, usually this is not my type of perfume, but you know, when, like I said, when you go in intellectually, I would kind of like not be tending to go towards this. But when you're inside a store smelling stuff, like your animalistic like side takes over. So yeah, that my animalistic side likes this. So because it wasn't that expensive, I think this runs in $100 something. I went and bought this, and then I will give it a try, and I will let you all know what it's like. It's from what the notes say, it's gonna be sweet. Its dates are very sweet and fudgy, but there's a little bit of nutmeg, there's a little bit of cardamom, so it's gonna probably be like a Middle Eastern sweet. It's got saffron, rose, almond, so it's gonna be a little bit of, this person writes that it's like jammy and rosy and fresh, but also light and airy. And then the dates are not too sickly or heavy. And it can also be worn in the summer. So yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, and I'm glad I went on an excursion. So it was kind of like, I like to do things all together. So it was I walked like 6,000 to 15,000 steps that day, and which is the equivalent of several miles. And so it served as exercise, which is good for my health. But also, it also served as, you know, I don't know, socializing. I went on this excursion with my friends, and we had a great time. We ate really good food. I took some pictures of my food and like put it in there. There's a really good Spanish restaurant called Esperspento in the Mission District, and we went there and ate a lunch set. And I love Spanish food because I like, what is that? Red, the pepperoni, pimenton. What is that? It's like a driest red spice. It's on the tip of my tongue. I forget what it's called. Paprika. Yes. Smoked paprika is the spice of Spain. And we got, you know, a whole bunch of stuff to eat from that place. It's so delicious. And yeah, I highly recommend it. And also, we also got to try like new perfumes. This kind of pushes me off of I have a tendency that if I order perfumes online, I would just go to FragranceNet because I know stuff is mostly on sale. And then I may or may not get what I like. It's kind of like a gamble, you know what I mean? But I'm just doing it because the allure of getting stuff for less kind of draws me in. But since I go out on these excursions, do things, push myself out of these little ruts, and you know, you do put yourself in a rut when you do the same things over and over and over. Even stuff that you kind of enjoy, it just gets stale. So every once in a while, you have to shove yourself out the door and yeah, take walks, take pictures, eat good food, do something enjoyable. You know, like I did 15,000 steps. So because I did that, I felt like I can treat myself to a little something, something. But yeah, but even if you don't have to bribe yourself to do it. You can just still feel good. I have a lot of like memories from that. It's a great time. I have a lot of pictures. I talked to people. I got to know them better. And yeah, I just had a great time. So yeah, hope you have a good time too like that. Don't stay indoors all the time making videos. Go outside, have fun. If I would do more outside vlogs, but for some reason, all of my pictures are just totally unstable. They just like give people like headaches or something because they're so shaky. And I have a tendency of whipping the camera around like top speed or something like that. I should probably slow it down when I do that because I want to give people a panorama, but it always ends up like crappy. So I do have some photos on my community page, and I do say that I was trying to put up some of my favorite like dramas and my favorite like music that I was trying to show you guys. If you guys like that type of stuff, you can go to my community page and check it out. And I also post my food and my, you know, pictures of my family and stuff like that, and just generally goofy stuff. They don't really translate well into videos, so I'll just keep the videos for like, you know, chit chat and stuff like that. Perfume and a little bit of bags and jewelry and stuff like that. So yeah, hope you had a great day. Oh, I wanted to show you the full length of this necklace. This is I think Maasai beads or Maasai inspired beads. I bought it on Etsy, and you may have seen the other necklace that I had, the African inspired necklace. And yeah, they were all like they were all because I wanted to get that yellow bead, and then it opened up a whole new can of worms. So yeah, I had to buy that and this, and there was another one too that I'll probably use in another video to share with you guys. Anyways, have a great day. Hope you have a wonderful summer, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.